For your ears only, and for the safety of the world. In 2006, Regina Dentata entered our world from a mysterious parallel universe that threatens to destroy us all. To begin her takeover of the world, she started a vlog that mysteriously disappeared only 2 years later. For educational purposes, to warn the public of this constant threat to our reality, this vlog is being reposted. It is zero budget, with awful sound and editing. We know you will not be able to get through it, but you must. As citizens of the world, you must, for our futures will depend upon your knowledge of these strange beings from another dimension.
Hello, my darlings, and welcome to my world. As a being from a fictional parallel dimension, I've come here to save you from yourselves. Please, no need to thank me. You can hold your applause and offerings until the end of the video. I have discovered that you all like to make your fashion choices a season early, before you even know what the fashions are. Crazy, insane to me. You must talk about the trends. Fashionably late. The season after. How else would you know? The purple galoshes and fur stoles were sufficient fashion for the North. Speaking of which, you probably think my voice sounds quite odd. I'm from a fictional dimension. My accent doesn't mean anything. So, high-waisted mom jeans are never a fashion trend, no matter how many pairs of them find themselves onto fashion runways of your so-called Paris. Trust me, the Paris where I'm from is much more interesting, with impressionist paintings that have literally come to life and walk the streets. I would trust their fashion choices over yours any day, my darlings, any day. You want to look comfortable, but never too comfortable. Comfort is for the weak, fashion is for the strong, number one. Number two, you should always be bold, be daring. If you are not turning at least 5 heads a day in shock and moral outrage, what is even the point in going out of the hovels you all call home? And finally, you must always slay. Be prepared to slay and smile at your enemies, because then you will smite them, blind and mesmerize them with your choice. Then kill them when they least expect it. I mean it. There is no room for multiple fashionistas. Only one fashionista, and you must be the one to come out on top. You must. Because if you don't, darlings, I don't even know I am here. And now, thank you, darlings. Somewhere in my heart, I'm sure I care for all of you. In that I don't want you to die. Ciao, darling.
It's time for the fashion show that's gonna make you scream. It's time for the fashion show with the fucking queen. It's Reggie's Fall Fashion, Reggie's Fall Fashion Show. Man, who's a girl without flaws? She doesn't wear a fucking bra. It's Reggie. Man, who's the girl with all that wit? She's not showing off her fucking tits. It's Reggie. Ooh, I look at that. Why'd you look at that? Ooh, I watch you swirl. Don't let the top with that thing, girl. It's Reggie. It's Reggie's Fall Fashion. Reggie's Fall Fashion Show. Man, who's a girl without flaws? She doesn't wear a fucking bra. It's Reggie. Man, who's the girl with all that wit? She's not showing off her fucking tits. It's Reggie. Ooh, I look at that. Why'd you look at that? Ooh, I watch you swirl. Don't let the top with that thing, girl. It's Reggie. It's Reggie's Fall Fashion. Reggie's Fall Fashion Show. Man, who's a girl without flaws? She doesn't wear a fucking bra. It's Reggie! Reggie. Man, who's the girl with all that wit? She's not showing off her fucking tits. It's Reggie! Reggie. Ooh, I look at that. Why'd you look at that? Ooh, I watch you swirl. Don't let the top with that thing, girl. It's Reggie's. Reggie's fall fashion. Reggie's. Reggie's fall fashion. Reggie's. Reggie's fall fashion. Reggie's. Reggie's fall fashion. It's Reggie's. Reggie's fall fashion show.
Presented for your consideration, the spiders, Regina's roommates, will now talk candidly about fashion. Contrary to popular belief, this is not because the spiders can strike a pose and vogue to the music. It could be for Regina's evil plans for the future. Listen closely, as it is for your protection.
Ooh, fashion shows. Well, it depends on your definition of a show. Usually it's not just one spider at a time. It's usually a big grouping. You know, there's so many spiders. If we went one at a time, that show would last so long we wouldn't live to see the end of it. So usually, instead of a runway walk, we just have a catway made out of webs, stretching from one end of, say, a lawn chair to the other. And then a stream of spiders runs across, and, we have 8 eyes, so we can catch the whole show without a problem. We watch the whole show up there, and the best season is probably, like, midsummer to late summer, early fall, say July, I guess you humans would call it, into September. It's plenty warm, so we don't have to worry about any sort of weather problems. The only time it's ever a worry is when it rains.
That's a good point. Though I will say, shout out to you humans for the Halloween winter solstice. That is the spider show of the year. It's sort of like a best of, and you humans have got everything so nicely decorated for that. Pumpkins everywhere, of course, rotting corpses. And I don't know if you guys actually do something special on that day, but for whatever reason, we always find the harvest at the end of the winter solstice very, very good. Me, myself, I like a good zebra print, or a nice leopard hoodie. It makes it easier to blend in if you're going past the catwalk. I can remember being in one fashion show. It was in March of Dickety 6. I was wearing this lovely sort of silkworm. I want to call it a scarf. People say no, it wasn't, Hank. You messed up with a fly in your mouth. I would like to call it a silkworm scarf. And just the colors, like the orange against the white, really, really popped.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna hop in here quick to say that silkworm scarf is definitely a great idea. It makes for such a smooth fabric there. It's lovely on the skin.
It really is. But what is your favorite fashion accessory there?
My personal favorite fashion accessory, I personally like to collect wings. I'm very much a wings kind of guy. I've always dreamed about flying. It's something that, when you think about being up there in the air with your web, you just kind of hang on by 2 of your legs and let the wind carry you for a while. So it always feels special to me to slap on as many wings as I can.
Was flying ever successful for you?
If you count gliding, yes.
Perfect! Did the flying squirrel! That is one of the hardest moves to pull off on that catwalk.
It really is. It's a matter of skill and consistency.
Hey everybody, this is Trevi Bevy for Death Pixie. Please like our content and subscribe, and don't forget to check out all our merch links. Do it or Miri will kill us.